What's up, everybody? Jason Cole here with RCGroups.com, and we've got a fun little flying wing slash drone to talk about today. It is the Inductrix Switch Air ready to fly. It's from Horizon Hobby and Blade, and this thing is really cool. It's for indoors. You might be familiar with the original Inductrix Switch, which was a quadcopter and a hovercraft, kind of a two-in-one design. This is a similar idea. It starts out as a flying wing. You can convert it to a quad. You can even buy the original hovercraft body parts and convert this over to the hovercraft for a three-in-one design if you like. Now, it is a VTOL design. Even though it's a flying wing, it comes out of the box with the wing already attached, but it still kind of flies like a quadcopter. The rear motors are tilted and raised a little bit, and that allows it to pick up some speed, get some forward flight. But you can still hover, fly backwards, left, right, sideways, spin it around. There's actually two different flight modes. One is an easy mode where the right stick controls all of the steering, left stick only does throttle. And then there's a more advanced mode you can click with the stick, and that'll allow you to have yaw on the left stick and then kind of aileron and pitch, roll and pitch on the right stick. And it flies around. It's pretty fun. For indoors, you can go pretty fast with it. So if you've got a really wide open space, you're going to be able to get moving with it and, fly it around. You're kind of flying it sort of like a drone, sort of like an airplane. It's just something you got to get used to. It's pretty easy. Just push forward to go forward and right and left to turn right and left. You can, kind of hover up the things and fly over people's heads and, play around, go higher, lower. It does a really good job. The flight time I'm getting in air mode's probably 3 to 5 minutes. Now, here you go. We're showing you how to do the conversion part. Basically, the front motors are velcroed in place, and then you kind of just slide the quad out of the back there. Then you pop the rear motors out. They're slid into these plastic mounts. So you take those out, and then you actually have to remove the rear support for that. So it just slides out of there, and then you're going to install the motors back into the quadcopter position, so everything's kind of symmetrical. And then you're ready to fly like a quadcopter, and it flies just like the original Inductrix you all know and love. It does a great job flying like a quad. There's multiple modes. It is nice that you have kind of this safe technology built in, so it's auto leveling, makes it easy to fly. There's also an advanced mode for quads where you can kind of do manual mode with it and do some rolls and flips and things like that. And then there is one thing you have to do before you fly while changing modes. You do need to do a stick command. This is all in the manual. You need to change it to either quadcopter mode here or wing mode. It's just an easy 3-second hold and a stick command, and it switches the flight board inside so it knows actually what style you're flying in. But for 27 grams for this thing, it just looks cool. I like the design. Flying a wing around instead of just a drone, you get, something bigger to look at, and it's just kind of unique and fun to be able to play with. For $59.99, it's really a great price point for this with everything that you get, the battery, the charger, the radio, the plane. That's a 2-in-1. And at that price point, it should be very popular. It's a great gift item if you want to get somebody into the hobby. This has the drones for the younger crowd, the kids, and the wing. It's just something different. So it's a great way to get more people involved in the hobby, and that's an awesome thing to do. So that's all I got for right now, guys. It's the Inductrix Switch Air ready to fly. You can see the full review online at RCGroups.com. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate that, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.